Well, hey everybody, it's Paul. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for stopping by. I just wanted to say a few words of respect for the passing of one of those icons from when I was a teenager that had a big influence on me musically. Well, hey, I'll just stop the presses here real quick. I just thought of something that I hadn't thought of when I was filming. I actually think I have a clip. We were sitting outside on the boat of a restaurant, and they had a live band playing, and we love to listen to the different bands that come through town. And they were playing a Charlie Daniels song. And I think, if I can find the clip, this will be my singing debut. This could be the first time. I believe I never released this. I'm going to have to look. But this could be the singing debut. Oh, jeez. You know, it was one of those perfect evenings, and I don't think I ever shared it before. It was cool. We had good music going on in the boat, and maybe I did release it. I don't know. I bet I did. Anyway, I'll cut in the piece maybe where I do a little rendition of Long-Haired Country Boy with the band in the background. And I'll say, like, in my teen years, you know, I was either outside riding my bike, doing stuff, or I was downstairs in my room in the basement with the stereo on. And, you know, like the other teens of my age group at that point in time, like I graduated high school in '84, so you know, we were listening to Zeppelin, we were listening to Ozzy and all those kind of iconic rock names, you know. But unlike those kids, or a lot of them, except for my friends, they weren't that big on listening to country like I was, you know. So I had, you know, we'd be playing poker down there, and we'd have Leonard Skinner or Hank Jr., Waylon Willie, or the CDB, Charlie Daniels Band, playing too, you know. And those, he had a list of hits a mile long. The man was a mountain of a musician. Just such an iconic voice. Of course, everybody knows he was just a grand old fiddler and played a good guitar too, you know. He was just all around good musician. And you know, of course, everybody's familiar with the song The Devil Went Down to Georgia, but I like some of his other ones that had, you know, more attitude, that maybe weren't as popular. But I mean, he had some good ones like Long-Haired Country Boy. I loved Uneasy Rider. To me, he always seemed like such a great person, a nice fellow, the Southern gentleman, you know. I know he really had a heart for our troops, and he would often go all over overseas and perform for the troops wherever they were stationed. I remember back in the day when I was in my teens, and they had to sing in the middle of Detroit, in the city, Hart Plaza, and it was called the Hoedown, and it was free concerts sponsored by Budweiser. But they would have, you know, different acts come in. And of course, one of the headliners almost every year was Charlie Daniels. So I would go down there and got to see him, and you get up close, you know. He always was such a great musician. But I read a while back, he said that he was not a natural. You know, some people are just like, they just take the piano and they can play it by ear, and it's just effortless. He said that he had to practice and really work hard. Now, he could have fooled me, because to me, if anybody made it look easy, it was Charlie Daniels. I mean, he was just great. Multi-instrumentalist and singer, and he just made it look effortless. But apparently he had to work in. That kind of makes it more, you know, accessible to the rest of us. I just think he always had that glowing smile, and he reminded me of like a Santa Claus kind of figure, you know. He had the white beard and that glowing smile, and always had a twinkle in his eye. So I know he was very active on Twitter, even right up till the end. He was 83 years old, I guess, when he passed. But I just wanted to say, you know, he really, there were many hands of poker played to listening to the Charlie Daniels Band down in Old Guy's basement. So I just want to say thanks to Charlie Daniels for many hours of entertainment, and that smile and that twinkle in your eyes will be missed. Free entertainment for a low picnic. Oh, that's cool. Look, he's just rocking away up there. Oh, look, the wind blowing them over. It like gusted them over. Look. Or he turned. Dude, I don't know. That don't look too good. I guess, but he's flying. I mean, really moving fast. Getting a bunch of wake here. TV, putting down rock and roll. Cause he's worried about my soul. Gotta hear some Charlie Daniels. That's true. Sometimes ain't that preacher man like to do a little walking too.
You know my poor girl wants to
marry. This girl wants to flirt.
A rich man goes to college.
And a poor man works at dirt.
Drunk, I want another crack of your wine. Politician wants your vote. I don't want much of nothing at all, but I will take another toast.